What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Shrek with another episode of Diesel Diaries. So I'm running into this problem today where we turn the key, let it do a cycle, and then we get those dashes. We get those dashes right there showing it's not reading the computer. Then I try to crank it and nothing because it's not in neutral. So what I'm planning on doing right now, we've had this problem once before, I believe, or twice. Once it was the actual TCM going out, and once it was the shifter going out. So what I'm going to do right now is swap this shifter over with another shifter from another truck, just to eliminate that out of the equation. So I'll go ahead and remove that. It's pretty easy. You have one bolt, two bolts right there on the top of the steering column. Then you have 4 on the bottom. Removes the plastics off. And then you have, I believe it's 2 screws in the shifter and a connector that you take off. Let me go ahead and start taking that off, and I'll be right back with you guys to show you guys. All right, so here's the top plastic removed already. And then bottom plastic. That was a size 27 Torx, I believe. Yes, size 27. I don't know if I can zoom in. T27. And then for the actual shifter, it is, so right there, 1 and 1 down here, and those are T25s. Go ahead and remove them. So it's, let me see if we can see, there it is. That's 1, and then the top one. So they're T25s. Go ahead and remove them. And then it has this clip right here, that clip right there. Just real quick, easy. Remove it like that. Go ahead and remove this one, swap it out with the other one. All right, guys, so there's the one we took off this truck. This is the one I'm going to be putting on there for now. This truck is a 2016, I believe. And this shifter's coming off of a 2019, I believe. So pretty much same thing. Let me see if the part numbers are different. So no, same part numbers. Let me see if it zooms in. So that's the one off of the 2016. That's the one off the 2017. That's the 2017 right there. Same part numbers. All right. I'm only going to be putting one of the screws on for now to test it out, see if it helps it, see if it works, see if this is a fix. So let me tighten that out, put the clip back on, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna leave all the plastics taken off and everything, but let's see if it fixes. If not, we have to keep troubleshooting. So let's go turn the key, let it cycle. Hopefully. Nope, that is not the issue. So that's not the issue. All right, guys, so this is the same truck we were working on the other day that I ended up swapping out the stock, the shift selector stock, for the other one, trying to figure out those dashes. So we never figured it out, but we're gonna continue it today. This is like a vlog of how I try to fix trucks, I guess you can say. So we still have the dashes, and we also have this right here, which is the DEF flashing. I know there's DEF in it. So when I hook up the computer, it doesn't read the TCM or the CPC. Doesn't read it, either one of those. And I just had a road call yesterday about a similar issue, which I ended up using a CPC off of another truck to try to start it and move it. And sure enough, that's what it was. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the panels, take off the CPC, and put the new one in. Well, the one off of the other truck, to see if that's what's going to help it. And I'll report right back with you guys. Let me go ahead and remove that. swap it out, and we'll turn the key one more time. All right, we went ahead and swapped out the CPC. Let's turn the key and see what it does. Mind you, it had the dashes over here. This was flashing and it wouldn't turn on. Now we have check engine lights, but we have the neutral in that. So, what did we learn from this ordeal? That when you have those dashes, and this is the second truck that does this to us. We had a roadside call, an outside customer that, let me go ahead and turn this off. We had a customer on the road that called us yesterday stating that his truck turned off and it wouldn't run. We went, checked it, and it had the same things. CPC wasn't showing up and the TCM wasn't showing up. But originally we thought it was just because the transmission wasn't in gear or wasn't reading neutral. That's why it wouldn't turn on. So the other stuff I did to this one, I also added air directly into the tanks to try to build up for the transmission, release the brakes, try to move it. Maybe the clutch was stuck or something. That wasn't it. So yesterday, the first thing that we ended up doing was swapping CPCs. Sure enough, the truck started. Everything was good. This one, after I fixed that one, I thought about it. I said, well, maybe it's the same issue as the one we have over here in the yard. Ended up being the same. So swapped out CPCs, and as you guys can tell, we are in neutral now. It reads neutral, and the def light isn't flashing no more. So let's see if it turns on. Sure enough, turns on. So for all those of you wondering or having the same issue, I don't know what I'm gonna title this to get everyone's attention or on the issues, but everyone wondering, that's our issue. So you should probably look into that. The new CPCs are going around $3,000 from the dealer. You can probably find some used ones. I know they were stealing them for a while, so look into that, guys. That should fix your problems. We have a lot more issues with this one that I have to go through, but that's the main issue. We got dashes, it wouldn't read the TCM and wouldn't read the ACM or the CPC, but we didn't really notice that. We went straight for the low dashes, which we've had in the past, and it is the shift selector. Our issue today was the CPC, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know any other issues you guys might be having. If it works for you, if it helps you, let me know. Catch up with you guys soon. If you're out on the road, drive safe. If you're at home, enjoy your time home. Catch you guys on the next one. Thank you. Peace.